Yo, what is up guys? Delboy here, aka Blue Collar Sports TV. Hopefully you guys are doing well. If you're new here, smash that like, hit subscribe, all of that good stuff. So, Frazer Clarke defeats Dave Allen via a 6th round corner retirement. So yeah, Dave Allen retired at the end of the 6th round. It's one of those fights, right? I hate to say I told you so, but I told you so. When this fight got announced, I pretty much trashed it, quite frankly, considering Frazer Clarke could have fought Fabio Wardley for the British heavyweight title, a fight that would have excited many of us. He ducks that fight and takes a fight with Dave Allen, a guy in Dave Allen who, every time this guy gets a fight of consequence, for the most part, never turns up in shape, check, doesn't throw any punches, check, and is just totally uninspiring, dull and boring, check. This fight turned out exactly how I thought it would. A guy in Dave Allen who had no ambition, no desire, nothing of the sorts, and still, Frazer Clarke looked painfully average. Dull fight, messy fight, ugly fight. Just crap matchmaking, as far as I'm concerned. Absolutely dreadful matchmaking. This has to be the last time, by the way, Dave Allen gets on any card of consequence, because this guy has spurned so many opportunities that, quite frankly, his skill doesn't deserve. He's had big opportunities on big cards. More often than not, 9 times out of 10, this guy just doesn't do anything. He does his best Homer Simpson impression, takes punches, like I said, is messy, doesn't throw anything back, no ambition. Listen, man, Dave Allen needs to retire. No bueno. No bueno. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. How do I describe this fight? Christ. I don't even know. Frazer Clarke basically won every round until he got points deducted. Frazer Clarke was dirty in this fight, I have to say. Low blowing Dave Allen. Yes, they were low blows, because apparently in 2023, boxing fans don't even know what low blows are. And yeah, they were low blows by Frazer Clarke, clear and obvious. And yeah, in round, I think it was round 6 before Dave Allen retired, Frazer Clarke actually got 2 points deducted for low blows. But overall, Frazer Clarke really was dictating the fight on his jab. That shot was scoring for him throughout this fight. You know, sometimes he'd throw the jab, straight right hand, left hook combination. At times, the uppercut was penetrating Dave Allen's defence. Nothing all that much was really hurting Allen in terms of getting rocked or anything like that, but Frazer Clarke was outworking Dave Allen. He was landing the better punches throughout. He was landing more punches. He was the guy who was trying to put his shots together. Again, sometimes when he tried to go to the body, they strayed low on more than one occasion. And as I said, eventually he got points deducted in round, I think it was either round 5 or 6, one of those 2 rounds. He got 2 points deducted for low blows. But regardless of that, aside from the round where Frazer Clarke got points deducted, Dave Allen, he never won a round in this fight, as far as I'm concerned. He landed a couple of speculative overhand rights. He barely threw his jab. Slow, cumbersome. Did Dave Allen throw one combination in this fight? I don't really remember. Poor. Really, really poor. Dave Allen's performance was a joke. Eventually he retired. He basically quit. He was saying it was a jaw injury, and it did look real, to be fair to Dave Allen. It did look real. So I won't go too hard on that, but the lack of effort was was poor. Turned up out of shape, didn't throw any punches. Really, really poor from Dave Allen. As for Frazer Clarke, this guy to me is just painfully mediocre, boring to watch. No real snap on his punches or anything like that. Kind of pushes his punches. You know, man, God, this fight was so poor. So poor. Honestly, man, Frazer Clarke is going nowhere fast. He's going nowhere fast. He's 32 years old. Moves to 8-0 with 6 knockouts, I believe. But, bro, yeah, I don't see Frazer Clarke having a high ceiling. I see this guy getting beat before he gets to world level. He just doesn't have any attributes that are super impressive. He puts his shots together okay, but there's no real power. There's no real dynamism. Nothing like that. He just, to me, looks painfully average. Painfully average. And yeah, I mean, where does he go from here? Honestly, what was the point in not taking the Fabio Wardley fight? Because nobody knows who Frazer Clarke is. He's got a dull style. It's not like this guy is some sort of prospect where you could make a lot of money on him in the future. That's not the case with Frazer Clarke. This guy's got a terrible style. He's got no fans. He's not going to sell pay-per-view. Why not just take... I don't get why they never took the risk and just said, do you know what? Let this guy fight Fabio Wardley, we'll see what happens. But instead we get a Dave Allen fight that turns out like that. Shocking. Absolutely dreadful. If I were to grade both fighters, I would give... Well, I'd give Dave Allen an F. And, you know, Frazer Clarke, not much above that, to be honest. Not much above that. Both of these guys were in special ed class, quite frankly. Really, really poor. Really poor. Not impressed. Again, Dave Allen shouldn't fight on TV again. Frazer Clarke, I see this guy going nowhere. Anyway, share your thoughts below. Beanie Guy Del Boy. Peace.